Hello everyone, my name is Paul Stamayoi, and we're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 217, Banette. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And, right away, I'm just going to say this before I forget, because so many times I wanted to say this, but I keep forgetting to say it during the episodes, and I noticed it during uploading my videos. So if you can tell on my channel, if you see the playlist, or if you never really care to look at the playlist, you just see whatever I upload. So pretty much, I'm bringing this up because of just some reason the playlist for my Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting is just glitched at episode 190 part 2. It won't add any more episodes. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I reached the limit or something, but I have no idea. It's just not. I check it every single time. I make sure when I'm uploading it, I set the settings all correct, added into that playlist. But I've been doing that like even the first video. But I don't understand. It's just for some reason it's glitched. So if you all are wondering why I'm not adding any videos to that, it's just simply not working. I'm adding them, but they're just not showing up there. I don't understand. So I just wanted to get that out of the way right away before I forgot. So yeah. So anyway, finally I got the oh nope, that's a garbage door. Okay, it is Thursday though, so you will see Banette's. It's just there's I think a chance also for Garbodor to come on out, but anyway, so yeah, finally it's the first official hunt episode for hunting Banette, so it's awesome. So I finally was able to get that correct, and it's not a freaking Banette. Come on, man. What the heck? Is it only... If I seriously don't get a single Banette in this episode, I'm gonna look for another recycle bin to search in, because this is a load of crap. Not a single Banette yet. At least it is getting encounters right here, but come on, Banette. Are you freaking kidding me? What the heck? Okay, so let me talk about the order, the reason why I have Octillery out in front. And if you're wondering why I have it out in front when I go for the Rotom as well. So both Rotom and Banette are ghost types, so I simply want to, first of all, turn them into a water type with Octillery Soak to be able to hit them with my Miles False Swipe. And also, depending on what level Banette is, it may be trouble, because at level 52 it learns this move called Grudge, and I'm pretty sure, unless I'm just completely reading it wrong, I'll make sure to look it up once, after the episode, if I do see a Banette. I freaking better see a Banette in this episode, whether it's shiny or not. Yeah, depending on what the level is for the Banette will actually give me some relief, because if it's under 52, it won't have Grudge, and the only really threatening thing it'll have is Curse. But my Octillery's level 100. It's gonna outspeed and use Soak before it can even do anything less than half. But yeah. So anyway, pretty much what Grudge does, to my memory, it say if I use something like Soak, and I think everything's all fine just because I turn them into a water type. Curse can't do anything except for raise their attack and defense and lower the speed. But Grudge pretty much, I think, completely removes the remaining power points of the last move that I use, but the user faints, the one who uses Grudge. So that's going to be dangerous if the Banette has that, because I'm going to want to just Master Ball it, because, yeah. Or it could just very well not have it. Just because they're that level doesn't mean they can have it. That's why I would love to have my Imposter Ditto, because stuff like that, to where there's a chance they can have it because they're at that level, but it's not really guaranteed that they'll have it, I'm pretty sure. It's just like a random moveset each time, to my knowledge. So yeah, hopefully that, I do have a Master Ball, so if I need to use it, I will use it. And Banette Shiny is pretty cool. Since it's the first time I'm really doing this this hunt, then I will be able to just explain it to you. Of course, if you see my Nice Guy Shiny Hunter Palms to Mayoi series, you'll know that I've actually found Shiny Shuppet in the Friend Safari, and that one is all teal. And if you know what teal is, it's like a green with like a bluish look, blue and green, pretty much. Looks like a, it pretty much looks like blue, but you added on light green to it. I don't know how to really explain it all that well, but anyway, that's what Shuppet Shiny looks like, and Banette Shiny is like the color of the shade. If I ever, like I said, I hope I encounter it this episode. If not, I'll go to a different recycle bin. But yeah, I mean, it looks like the black, because Banette is normally like it's black, most of its body, and then like its mouth is yellow and all that. And for its shiny, it has that same shade of color, but except it's like a blue. It's not as, it's nowhere near as light colored as Shuppet, but that's what the shiny looks like pretty much. So yeah, like what the heck. And just to say it, just because I'm encountering Garbodors right now, I'm pretty sure shiny Garbodor is blue, where there would normally be, I think, the green like on the top. But yeah, I don't really know. I'm just mainly focusing on Banette, and yeah, but I really do think it's like not every single trash bin, because unless it's a rare encounter, that would be pretty annoying, but oh well. So let's see, what else to talk about before I get into the topic? Because the topic, the reason I'm delaying it this long, it's not a long topic at all. It's really not. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. Oh yeah, my Pokemon Soul Silver. So I found out what days the bug catching contest was, because I actually made it that far into the game finally, to actually talk to the people at the national park right before you enter in from the right side, or from the south side. So anyways, yeah, so I found out that it's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so you better know I'm gonna do that today. And the funny thing is, back when I used to, when I just was last played Pokemon Heart Gold as a ROM, just to see if it would work as a ROM, when I was playing, I was once again hunting for the Leaf Stone, because I had that same team in that game. It's just, I'm using it again in Soul Silver because, it crashed in the ROM, so that's why I'm using the same team again. But anyway, so pretty much I've done the bug catching contest many times, just on the days that would come up, and I had an idea from that as well, but let me just explain. So pretty much the main way to win these bug catching contests, it seems, is not to get the main biggest Pokemon you can get, like if you find a Beedrill or a Butterfree, or if you find a Pinsir or a Scyther. It seems like the best way to really win is to get like a second stage evolution Pokemon, which is really the only ones there, I'm pretty sure, is Kakuna and Metapod, because I've tried with all different ones, and even if you have a base first stage evolution like Weedle or Caterpie, or the just the max evolution, or like the Scyther or the Pinsir, and they have like a really high level, doesn't really guarantee them a win. It may get you second place, but it won't get you a win. So for me personally, I would either say high level Kakuna or Metapod, which I think the highest you can find is like 17 or 18, I want to say. It's been such a while since I've done it, but that's like the main strategy, at least for me. And not every time you win a Leaf Stone, because when I won, I was like, yes, finally a Leaf Stone. And then the guy was like, here you go, here's your prize. And then, guess what he gave me? Okay, time's up. He gave me a Sunstone. A freaking Sunstone. I was so pissed off, because I had no use for a Sunstone. No one on my team needed a Sunstone to evolve, and it was just a big troll because I was looking for the Leaf Stone. But that's where I sprung the idea to where I can just save before the bug catching contest, and I would try to win multiple times and see if I get a different item each time if I do win, of course. But yeah, unless it like makes me save when I enter the contest, then that idea is screwed. But if it isn't, then that would be awesome. Because I would love to just grind out for that Leaf Stone, just so I can use it to evolve my Weepin' Bell right when I want to, because pretty much I want to evolve my Weepin' Bell just as soon as I can, because the only thing really left my Weepin' Bell can get, because I have Flash and Cut on him, so I'm going to have him keep Acid, and I want him to learn Leaf Blade instead of Vine Whip, because that's a big upgrade, so I'm definitely going to want that, and plus just an evolution is going to be better stats alone, so it's going to be a big help. But I managed to, of course, get it all the way to Brock's gym in Kanto in Heart Gold's ROM. So I'm pretty sure it's fine if they don't evolve or not, but of course, if I can, then I will evolve. But yeah, and also, just to mention, the person who calls you randomly, the Pick Nicker Gina, she called me like I think 3 times now, and those times like I was about to like exit or enter through a door and I was gonna cancel the call, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just caught it in time, and then I was like, oh yes, I hope this is a Leaf Stone, and then all she does is tell me about how her Pokemon defeated another single Pokemon, and then she says, oh okay, see you later, bye. Such trolls when it comes to this freaking Leaf Stone, my gosh. I'm just not getting any luck so far. Like, seriously, okay, yeah. There's no freaking way. This, Banette, it has to be, like, in a different recycle bin. Unless it's this rare, I highly doubt it. Because when I hunted Rotom last, I remember I was getting it every single time. And the other Pokemon you can get are Garbodor and Trubbish, but not getting Garbodor this much, like, what the heck? I mean, unless it's a freaking shiny Garbodor or something like that, then I would be happy, but it's clearly not, so it's random Garbodors. So I'm going to say the topic before the episode ends, because I only got a minute left, so yeah. So anyway, the topic for this episode is by me. It's just a personal thing, so I just want to talk about my 2DS's color. So if you've never seen it before, it's pretty hard to see my videos, because normally it's just the footage is focused on the light that happens on the screen, but I got the one that has white on most of the frame, and then like the buttons in the back of it have orange, and I just really liked it because I had the choice of a black and blue one, 2DS XL, but I was like, the orange and white one looks so nice, and you all know I like the color black, but this looks really nice. And I just wanted to say on the topic, it just reminds me of a sunset. It's so beautiful. And it also reminds me of orange Tic Tacs, where they have like the mix, where it's like orange and white. I just wanted to get that out of the way, because that's just my opinion on it. It's such a nice color. I know there's so many other DS colors, like the Pikachu edition, that's cool, but I just didn't have the money for that back then. Even so, I would still pick this one, just because it's such a nice color combination. Alright, let's see if we get the Banette, or at least a shiny. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go to a different recycle bin. Alright, so if you enjoyed the episode, if you would be so kind to donate to my Patreon, as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing this, then go on ahead. The link is in the description down below. And I'll see y'all later. I've been your host, Paul Stamayoi, and goodbye.